In this video, we're going to find the derivative of this function. So we have a fraction. So whenever you have a fraction and you have a number up top, it's a good idea to take the bottom piece and just bring it up. So you could use the quotient rule, but again, if you have a number up top and you have a fraction, just take the bottom and bring it up. So check this out. This is really to the first power on the bottom. So now we're going to bring it up. So y equals 3 parentheses e to the x plus e to the negative x to the negative 1. So now it's going to be easier to take the derivative. Now what we'll do is we'll use the chain rule. So the 3 is a constant, so it hangs out, and then here we have a function of x. So y prime, so you just take the derivative of this. So you use the chain rule, so you put the negative in the front, leave the inside untouched, so e to the x plus e to the negative x, subtract 1, right? That's the power rule, times the derivative of the inside. So again, this is a constant, so it hangs out. We can put the negative 1 in the front, leave the inside untouched, subtract 1. Now you multiply by the derivative of that inside piece. So the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. Notice I'm putting a parentheses here. It's because we have a sum, so we have to write like two derivatives, plus the derivative of e to the negative x. Well, the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. So here it's e to the negative x times the derivative of the inside. The derivative of the inside is the derivative of negative x, which is negative 1. And so we're here. I'll go over it one more time. From the beginning, you have a fraction, you have a number up top. Bring it upstairs. Every single time, it just makes it way, way easier whenever there's a number upstairs. If you have like an e to the x up here, quotient rule it. But when there's a number, just bring it up. So now you're here. Okay, so now you use the chain rule. So this is something to a power, so you put the negative in the front, subtract 1 times the derivative of e to the x is e to the x, the derivative of this is this, times the derivative of the inside. Let's clean it up, and we got this. So y prime, I guess this stays upstairs, so we have negative 3 parentheses e to the x minus e to the negative x, beautiful problem, over, and we can bring this down. This will be e to the x plus e to the negative x, and this whole thing here is squared. And that, my friends, would be the final answer. I hope this video has been helpful to anyone out there who is watching this video. Take care.